Yo, what it do? What it do? All right. I am setting up my IG joint so that it can pop off, but I got this alpaca and I'm ready to do it. All right. All right. IG is kicking. So I finally got my alpaca pouches in. Um, I kind of use one basically on a regular basis because I travel a lot. I kind of stuff things in here that we can use to compare. But this is my normal alpaca pouch, and I love this bad boy because when I travel, this is that thing that you just get in the plane and you just drop it in the seat, throw everything else in the top, and just live large. You don't have to like get a bunch of stuff out of your bag when you sit down and be that irritating person, right? So normally, I just not that kind, Dina. Hold on, I'm gonna have to make Dina's comment smaller for the IG people. She said I got alpacas next door. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh yeah, we said we do lives on IG and YouTube. You should make the comment box smaller. So let me do that. So that way the IG people don't look lost. There you go. There you go. There you go. And then I can just embiggen it that way. All right, coolio with the flow. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go what's in here after, but let me show you the new bags. Oh, bam. It says recycle me. Has a red tape. And, these poly bags are a pain in the butt when you get them. They're actually hard to open. So I always be careful when I open these because you don't want to cut the contents of the package. So you got to give yourself a visual. And then, yeah, that's good. That's good. We're in there. We're in there. Definitely don't want to accidentally cut a hole in your packers. Like, that would be just horrible. All right, so there's one and there's two. Now, it's like, why'd you get two? Because it came with two different materials, and I didn't know which one that I was going to like. So I actually have a whole bunch of alpaca. I have another one that's over there that's bigger than this, but that one is kind of too big. And then I have one that's even smaller for when I just need to, like go to a game or something and I want to put my stuff in it but not leave it in my pocket, then I use that. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's versatile. On the same note, I got these were on sale because they're bright orange. What these are basically little tech pouches. Ooh, where this fell out. I hope that wasn't important. Anyway, these are little tech pouches, and I like these because I have kit like, my wireless mics or things that I use for my video camera. Now that I travel with my Ozbot, like I might throw the Ozbot remote in here if it fits. Does it fit? Nope, that doesn't fit. But anyway, you can build yourself a quick little EDC pouch so that when you travel, you can just pull this out and it might have all of one particular thing in it. Anyway, this was like $20 for crazy dope little extra pouch, and it's made out of X-Pack. So X-Pack is good because it's waterproof, but I liked it because even though these was on the clearance joint, they were orange because in the bottom of your bag, in the plane, in the dark, you can just pull it right out and you have all your little accoutrements right here. This also will fit my Apple Vision Pro battery, so that was a good look on that one. And then I'm gonna have to make little Zon reviews for all of these. Oh, that one is exactly called a admin pouch, right? So that's kind of cool. I before I was just throwing all the cables and stuff in my bag, which is fine, but when you go to grab it, it's a pain in the butt. You got to hunt, right? So one of the things about putting things in pouches, you do lose a little bit of space, but you can just grab and go, right? I'll show you that in a second. So this is a Metro pouch. Hey, Ken, good to see you here, girl. Then just open that bad boy, and then it has like a little thing if you want to strap it to something. Boom, Eddie freaking Marta. How the fuck are you? Right? You can throw it on there like that. It has the same kind of pull, the waterproof zippy zips right there. Yes, it will. Yes, it will, Jim. So, Jim, that's a prime example. Oftentimes, when I travel, right, you give me the pouch, and it's good, but some of those pouches are big and rigid, and they take up more space than they need to, but that rigidity is there to protect the device, right? But what I do with that empty space, because, like, you'll give the router and the little charger and then an extra wire. So oftentimes what I'll do is I don't need the charger because I have dope portable charger that I carry everywhere and it can do multiple things, but it's about the same size. It's a GAN charger. So it's literally the same size as the charger that you give, but this one will charge 3 things at 65 watts for the exact same size. So what I do is I'll substitute that and then like 3 more cables because I know in that one pouch, instead of it taking up all of that space, boom. So these are good because these will cover what you got and protect your equipment. Your stuff will fit in here, but you also have other things you can add in, like the little antennas that be falling out, things like that. Bam. So this one is called the admin pouch, and you know where I live, so you can come by and see it. And then I like this little one for a very similar type situation. You just don't want to have to be hunting in your bag in the dark in the plane, and you don't want to be that male appendage that always has to turn on the light and be blinding everybody else just so you can get your things out. So this like for a cool little something on the plane too. I just like to keep my joints organized when I fly. It's just, I don't like it to be all messy. Anyway, so those are those extras. Let me pop open the Big Daddies. I'm going to go to the oversauce camera. Hey, you know what you do? When you accidentally press the button, boop, there him. All right. Boom. So these are the 2 Big Daddies right here. Yes, it does. Oh, come on, Yokes. It does, it does, it does. You know the answer. That's super funny. Hold on, Yokes. Let me get you that. This one is the Vertex. And I'm going to tell you, the only reason why I don't buy it in green is because I spent many, many years having to use that green on purpose. So when it's my opportunity not to have to use that color no more, I personally don't want to smell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spent way too much time, needing to use that color. You know what I'm saying? Here, this is being somewhat of a biznatch. So let me do it like this here. And I'll pull it. Bingo, bango, pickle, mango, drop it on there. It's funny. Everybody loves this color green right now, except those of us that had to use it as actual uniform. We're over it. So yeah, hey, wrong direction. This needs to come this way a little bit. Anyway, so yes, it does come in green. Good to see you. Clear lime green. Boom. All right, so let me get this out of here. I think you're supposed to ASMR people like that. So this is known as the Vertex pouch. Bam. And then bam. I know what it is, Justin. It's your Portland time and then got at you. I'm going to turn them top to bottom for the IG people for splitsies, and then I'll pull my camera out. Bam. That should be better for the IG folks. Move the keyboard out the way. We not typing today. We not typing. Okay, there you go. We got a little bit of space. I could probably remove the keyboard, but then I'll be trying to type or something. Anyway, so this is similar to the X-Pack, right? X-Pack is a type of sailcloth, and it's ripstop, really, really strong. But this is basically, water do not go through this bad boy. And with these type of zippers right here, look, if I hit you with the Telly biscuits, let's see, does this work? Yo, I love this new remote. See, no water get to do. お水も入ってないそれね。安全ですからに、電気のものも入ったら、あとでは水も入ってない。でしょ? Okay, then look, I could just hit P2. Super cool. I love this new remote. I don't know why they let me have a remote, bro. It's super crazy. Anyway, so this has that kind of material to it, but it's not as slippery as I thought it would be. Sometimes this is very like, old school members only jacket. So this one's cool because it's that material, but it still has a cloth feel to it. This one is a little bit softer to the touch. Doesn't have that plasticky vibe to it. Same waterproof zips at the top. Dope, comfortable handle so you can grab it. But let me show you why I thought these were dope. For the camera's sake, we're going to peep into the gray insides instead of the orange insides. First of all, I love a pouch that has a front pocket, right? And I'll show you what's dope about this front pocket and the splits. And then, boom, boom, boom. Look, this is why I got this pouch. Because when you're sitting in the, this is going to sound bougie. Don't come at me, bro. When you are sitting in the lounge, right, I can pull this out of my backpack, and inside here, it will have everything that I need, right? Oftentimes, the airport has junk Wi-Fi, but I always rent a Wi-Fi from Jim. So I can take the Wi-Fi from Jim and have it slipped right up in here, and I can pull that out, right? I have my charger right there. I can have my iPad mini sitting up in here, extra battery for the phone. This is a waterproof internal pocket, so I can put in, I have this little portable toothbrush. It's made by Oral-B, and it's a USB-C rechargeable toothbrush, but it fits in its own little case. Like the body itself has like a little case, and that'll fit like right in here, right? I love you got stretch net pockets. And here's where this is dope. This is origami flavor, so it moves. This package can be all the way back here just to give you a big empty bottom. This is not going to fit. Oh, yes, it does. It kind of does. If I switch to the other top, this would fit. So this would fit my Fellows coffee joint. I don't have it down here. But I could take my Osby Tiny. Boom, right there. I could take the Fuge. This is my X100V, but it's about to become the X6. Boom. I could throw the Fuge right in there and the Tiny right in there. And come correct, people. Look, DJI Mizzy. Boom. Yo, you make those Oral-Bs? Shut up. Really, though? Yo, those things are tight, bro, because they're cheap. They're like 20 bones, but they're rechargeable, so you don't have to, like, throw them away. But, you get that good electric tooth clean. So, look, even in here, like, I'm ready for the plane with that. I got room for my passport. I got room for the pods of air. They would go in this pocket, and I'll show you why. Boom. The pods of air can squeeze right there, right? I never, fam, you know me, I ain't shooting bad white balance. Shit ain't happening, right? So I got to pocket that right there. You can't be out in these streets shooting with bad white balance, right, Justin? Can you tell these folks? White balance is critical. It's critical. Y'all mythological is comical. Listen, all right. There's my Sherpa. Sherpa is dope. It's basically a Sharpie, but in a regular size body. I always travel with the Sharpie. Boom. Stick it in there. Flavorful. Right? And then all you got to do is close it. Love it. Now I'm going to show you why the front pocket is delicious. Get here, AirPods, because that net pocket also comes through to the front. So stuff that you need to get in the quick, AirPod, chappy chaps, whatever, she's in there like swimwear. You can just grab it. You can't be out in the street with crusty lips. You know what I'm saying? So just bam, in there like that. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted this. And I got two because in my Alpaka backpack, I can drop this in the bottom and then this one right on top, and they'll both fit inside an Alpaka backpack. You see what that means? When I get somewhere, I got my kit that I need to just go grab some shots, and then I have my kit that I would use to do other things, right? So out of pure curiosity, right, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to lay this in like this here. Bingo. And then take this off. Bingo. Take the mic off. Bingo. Shit. No, he didn't. Well, no, he didn't. Don't get us wrong. Excuse me, Dougie. Fresh your own. All right, listen. Boom. Osmo Pocket Tray. DJI Mic 2. Little stand. I got the extra battery too, so I could throw that in here. Bam. Bingo, bango, pickle, mango. That, my friends, is frizzes. I wouldn't need these on that trip, so let's throw this back in here, like such. Actually, I might want to get this out from the vertical position, which means put it like this, because when you pull it out, it's more ready to go. So what I would do is put the Fuji in this way. Boom. Put that there. Maybe for this particular instance, I would take the handle off. Oh, I got it. Put the Fuji in where I can just grab the handle and go. Go. Let's move Fuji over here. Then we put that like that there. And then, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some booms in it. He like that bass. Okay. You are people, creators of a certain vintage. You need spectaculars. This right here is what I mean by having a pouch that you can grab and go. Inside here, there should be a pair of Shure 215s. There is. But also because I like to say space. How low can you go? Airfly Pro. If you're unfamiliar with the Airfly Pro, this plugs into the back of the headset on the Hawaiian Airlines bar, and it allows you to use AirPods to watch the movies on the back of Hawaiian. This is Alpaka, Walter. I don't do Peak Design. I like their stuff for my other things, but I don't like their bags. I have like 5 of them, and I'm over it. I switched to Alpaka like 2 years ago. Alpaka blows Peak out the water. I got extra SD card type joint right here. I got little adapters to go from USB-C to A and A to C. I got headphone to whatever and headphone to whatever. One is USB-C, one is Lightning. I got, you always got to travel. Every person that's ever DJed a day in their life has one of these in their pocket or close by. It's basically a headphone jack to 3.5 because you never know when you need to mix, right? And then the Shure 215s. So this is what I mean by having like a little sound pouch that has all of the things that I might need for be sound related, man. Me control them in there. You know what I mean? See, look, Hannity came up here talking about she gone to Jamaica, and then all of a sudden, right after that, I tell you about them, she come right out there, You know what I mean? You see him. Why your rascal kid come around here talking about that, Okay, I said that all crooked. All right, let me get my autofofo back. Focus, Daniel-san. And now focus. There we go. Sometimes when I be moving around too much, Osby get pissed off. Anyway, what I was looking for, dem things. Bad man dem. Wata. Why So this one here is my go in the count of 3. Get it? Go on the count of 3. It's the 360 Go 3. So I hide it in the Fuji X100 weed bag, and then I can pop that right there. You know what I'm saying? So I got all of my accoutrement in a single thing. All right, let's see what else I would carry. Asthmatic, must have, must have the hit of the asthma juice. Put that right there. And then, can't have crusty lips, so we slip that in this front pocket. And then, listen, I picked this up in Japan. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Amazon. This thing is a lifesaver. This is Elcom, or as they say in Japan, Erkamu. And it is a full SD Kizard. Bingo. Right? You just pop it in there like that, upside down. Full SD card. Boom. SD micro for the micro fish. Boom. Right? So you can do that. You can do that. And then if you pop this socks, it's USB-C. Right? So just in case you don't feel like wiring your cameras up like that, you can just boom. Yo, you got the Vertex. So come on, right? I'm telling you, man, listen, nobody makes it better than Alpaka, dude. I'm just saying, I fell in love with their joints by accident, and I think they are just mad flavorful. I think they are mad flavorful. Seriously, one of the best in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, boom. All right. So I keep that. I like to keep that. I'll probably put that in the speed pocket too for safety. Or oftentimes what I'll do is I'll tuck it. I might have used it because normally I'll tuck it inside the headphone bag because, again, there's a space right there. So I'm saying if you pack your joint right, you're good to go. You're good to go. And again, I was in love with Peak. I thought Peak was good, but Peak got a little bit lazy in their design game, and then 2, they started getting a little bit like, oh, we're Peak, and we won twice, so we can charge like $11 million for something simple. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'll throw the DJI mic right there, the extra DJI piece right there, and then last but not least, what I would throw in here would be the DJI extra battery. Now, y'all gonna laugh, but I'm going to show you 2 more things that are a must for this bag. You need a pack of, those of us like boogery sinus kids, when the plane be landing and you start the nose leaking, so you need a spot for the booger snots. And then, man, you got to have a clean butt. You need to have a spot for the portable clean butt. And then it all fit. You close the bag and you still got space here. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good look at this joint. I'm going to open up the other one and show you like a different layout real quick. So let me put this over here. This was the OG that I was carrying, and I love this guy, and this is still going to be, when I land on the ground, this is what I'm probably going to carry on the deli, right? Because it's just easy. This is a Bravo Nano something, Alpaka, but I got the 2 Vertex, like I said, because 2 Vertex will fit inside my Alpaka backpack. I can I can modulate. No, that's not right either. I can do something like that. God, listen, people. You know what it is. I can stack this one with a certain set of kit. Like this might be my audio recording stuff, right? That one would be my video recording stuff. I can stick both of them in the backpack and be gangster. That's what I'm trying to say, but English is not working. Okay, so I'm going to set this one up and just pretend we're doing audio flavor. All right. Hey, welcome back to English 101 with Doc Rock. All right, so we're going to get this baby popping. And, I didn't mention the Vertex joint comes with nice cushy cush hands for the strap. And what's really good about these straps, especially if you're a biggin, is this comes off, but it magnets on, and it's secure. It's like so secure, right? So when you go to throw it over, sometimes you can't, just do the quick shoulder up, like try to wear it like a merce. Sometimes you want to cross body it, and when you go to cross body it, bodied it, and that son bitch is in there. But with a little slizide, it comes right off. So connect, slizide. Connect, slizzy. Like, come on. Alpaka, fam. Just quick like that. And that means that nobody can come through and snatch a joint off, because in South America and Europe, they come by with a cutter, and them joints is sharp. Like incisor. And they just cut your strap and they be gone with your joint. They even come up and cut the bottom of your backpack, and the other person is right behind them to grab whatever contents that shall be exposed. So big up to Alpaka for making some nice straps. There's a brand that makes bags that actually has a steel cable in the strap to make sure that you don't get accidentally sliced like such. You know what I mean? Okay. Boom. Modular packing. Yeah, that's the other one, the zipper will close. Trust you me. Here. Paul wanted to know if the zipper will close. Listen, I got lots of space left in here the way this joint is laid out. So you just get it like that. It's not even hard. I'm hitting the mic is what I'm doing. But yeah. Now, here's another pro tip for you travel types. Do not, especially on your back, if you got this joint on your back, do not put your zippers in this position. This position on your back is called stupid. What you want to do, whichever position is at the bottom, put both zippers there. So if I'm hanging it on the crossbody tip and I got it hanging down, you know what? Let me switch to this camera. If I'm hanging crossbody like this and I have this, both zippers at the bottom, right? If I'm hanging it crossbody this way, then I just grab. Ooh, that zipper sound good. Both zippers at the bottom. It's just easier. This is safetier. You know what I mean? And there's enough space in here to clip a little lock if you wanted to. That's just too much work. But it is much better, both zippers on the bottom, right? There's hooks here to hook the bag on, and you got a little hand dial like that. And then you got a piece right here. If you need an extra back support, there's one more around the body strap you can put in order to keep you from getting jacked in Europa. You know what I mean? Anyway, meanwhile, back at the range. Good question, Paul. Will the zipper close? Yes, the zipper will close. Will it close? All right, so again, you can put a decent-sized tablet back here. Listen, I have an old as Methuselah iPad. Let me see if it'll fit. This iPad was released back when Jesus went to Nazareth. This is a 10-inch iPad. That's too big. The mini does fit. The 10-inch will not. All right. That was dope. I don't know why he thought that was going to fit. And then you mess up the focus. Bam. All right. Anyway, so what's really cool about Alpaka stuff that I love, I like the honeycomb inside. Like it's mad durable and stain resistant. And again, the net pockets is just flavor. What's up, woo woo? I'm going to do part of my knee surgery stuff tomorrow morning, and then I get another one after that. So I'm gonna be out. But I got whiskey and oxy. I'll be good. Give me ideas for 5 weeks in Japan for Sakura photo. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Exactly. That zipper pops open, all the contents go down to the floor. Yes, Kevin, smart. All right, anyway, so in this particular setup, I'm going to I got my audio recorder. This is my handy travel audio recorder. It's a Tascam Porta 6, right? I could throw that in here, just poop it down like that, take the little afro off. Actually, I'm going to get my own separate case for this Porta 6. I don't want to put that in there. I think I'll pack this one like I would normally pack for a trip. That'll make it more logical. So, first things first is in the net pocket, I'm going to put extra foam battery right there. And then I'm going to put in the zip pocket a little bit of cash, right? Always get on the plane with about $80 in cash there. Just put that right there. Then I'm going to have, you got to carry the one old school iPhone cable, which I never use, but I just have it. I'll just tuck it. Boom. Oh, Dave. I'm going to say you can get about 8 mags in here. You can get 8 mags in the back and throw a 19. You can throw a Glock 19 right there and about 8 mags. even with the flashlight, you could throw the Glock 19 with the flashlight and the what do you call it? The soft grip handles, the KV handles. It totally fit right there. All right. You definitely need the good Japanese, your hands get dry as hell in the plane action. That goes there. This, anybody who came to Creator Camp, you guys know what this is. This is my survival kit of USB type accoutrements. That goes right there. 512 SD card for the, the magic that happens. Throw that right there. You never know when you're going to need a 512. I have USB-C cable, long in the mug. Tuck it right there. I have SD card case, small rig. It has SD cards and a room for a SIM card. I no longer use the SIM card because eSlim, gangster. That's going to go in the zipper pocket because I don't want to lose it. So there's a zipper pocket right here. So the zipper pockets have little areas in here too. So I'll throw the SD card case, actually lay that down, and then I'll put the 512 in there too, because at least I know it won't fall out and it'll be safe. You know what I'm saying? Actually, do I have a slot in here for this? This might make this easier. Yes, I have room for this. So let me put this over here. I have been keeping it in here just so I know that it's a new one, but I'm going to free up some space and the rest will follow. Man, listen, all of you kids who were shoplifting that make us have to deal with ballistic packages now kind of want to punch us in the face. Because now I hate ballistic packages, but realize that came from the way some of us children was raised. All right, so we're going to throw that in there. That's good. 5 Twizzy. Pop it like it's hot. Throw it right there. And then what else we have in this lovely bizag? I have the extra handle for the ZV. I'll save that for thought practice. Now, travel tips. These right here, right? Yolanzi Hummingbird quick release. Pop that on the bottom of the Fuji. Throw this on the tripod or the action cam stick if you put it in this position. And then you're able to quick release. So I keep these on Dizek. These are important, right? I'll throw them in the front. Pep, pep. Bam, bam. Always keep them in the packer. 1 Manfrotto tripod tension release mechanismal. Throw that in here. Pep. Gangsta, gangsta. And never leave home without it. 2 pieces of Pepsi AC because heartburn on the plane, horrible. Just terrible, as Charles Broccoli would say. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And then I have 2 more things that I must put. These are USB-C to A, again, and A to C, and then a USB turn or the corner. Turn around. Keep all of those right here in the pouch. In there. Back pocket. All important Japanese butt wipes. Boom. Gotta have a clean butt. And you need eye drops for the plane because dry eye in the airplane sucks. And then Thailand nose opener, aka liquid Coke. Because again, you can't be stuffed in a plane. And then the air tag. What'd I do with my air tag? That's funny. I got to use the air tag to find the air tag. I dropped it on the desk somewhere. But all of that fits, right? I like the fact that this origami pocket moves and you got, areas. So I have a space to throw in the glasses in there. I can run it vertical this way, or I would actually change these to a smaller case. Normally I travel it in a smaller case than that. But I still have plenty of room to put things in. I could even, inside this, I could fold up my Patagonia, what you call that thing? Patagonia R1 Nano, it'll fit. Ooh, you know what else goes in here? Listen, Crucial 2 terabiscuit hard drivy. Let's throw that in here. Will it bother that? I don't think so. I'm going to throw it in here. And then, listen, never travel without a little bit of that tape. You know what I'm saying? That is what we call 100-mile-an-hour tape. There it is. There is the air doohickey. Man, Paul, I'm gonna tell you what. you pass this one past the Wonder Twizzles, I'll be in there. Let me see. That's a good question, Kevin. Kevin coming with the questions today. I'm gonna put the air tag. See, normally they have an air tag pocket, but I mean, I guess I could put it here. That's a good place for it. See, it has a magnet, so I'll put the air tag there. Badman Dem. Okay. Kevin said, what is the size in comparison to that other thing? Let me cut the doohickey off, and then we can see, Kevin. Is Vertex pouch. I think it's a 4.4 liter, 3.5 liter. So this is 3.5 liter. Oh, wait, I'm showing you the thing. I'm not showing you the thing. 3.5 liter says right there. Badman Dem. All right. My other one, the Peak Origami. Let's see. I told you I was going to be typing today. P-A-K. Origami. Boom. Tech pouch. Peak Design. The Peak Design Tech Pouch. This product won't ship right away because they're out of stock. But I have that bag, by the way. It's right next to me. Man, they don't even say how many letters it is. What's going on? Oh, the Peak one is 2 liters. So this one is 1.5 liters bigger. Oi, don't do that, boy. What the fuck? Kevin is out here. You want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. This is the Peak. Again, this cover played out. These zippers, same. The YYY, chicken YY, origami style. You know, it's just a lot of extra stuff. You know what I mean? But, I mean, she go. Got to have your Hawaiian Miles Platinum card. I mean, it's good. It's good. It served its purpose. Kevin, you just told me something. All right. That's what I'm going to do. After I make my review videos, I'm going to take the 2 or 3 of these that I have, and I'm going to put them on fourth wall for Saleh. Because me and Peak is getting a divorce. I'm going to be Alpaka in this piece. And so I'm going to sell my Peaks. Good point, Kevin. Kevin. That is a Crucial, what is it? X10, Crucial X10. For what you do, mostly, Gretchen, you can get the Crucial X9. It's cheaper. I got the X10 because I wanted the speed, and at the end of the day, don't really need that extra speed. It was kind of useless, but I like it. That is it. That is it. Alpacas. JB in the building. So, yeah. So, I'll show you again 2 quick loadouts. This is just a standard, jump on the plane loadout. I got room for the iPad mini over there. I can throw a couple more cables in here. What is up, JB? I tell you what. Let me move this loadout out the way first, and I'm going to show you my content creating loadout. So, come here, girl. Bam. Throw the Alpaka there. Alpaka, by the way, comes from, drums please, Australia. All right. So, That's why they're good at this, because they always got to be on the outback. Hi. Check this out. That's why I love my Milwaukee, is just doing these. Pap, you don't have to open the knife. All right, so straight out of Australia. This, I think the company is from Melbourne. Again, front access pocket means I can get to chapstick, important, and this little thing that's supposed to be like an oxygen dryer, I don't need. And then in here, I believe I have my AirPods. Okay? Oh, I left the zipper open so the AirPods fell all the way through. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, so I open this baby up and then put these back in the zipper pocket where they go because they fell all the way through. So make sure you close the zipper pocket. But this is good because quick access stuff that you need, right? A quick, what do you call that thing? A quick USB-C cable, AirPods, chapstick, all of the above can go in the quick access pocket. So you can just grab and go, right? IC card for the train if you're in Japan. But in this content pack, I have my headphone kit, Shure 215s, bunch of adapters, and the Bluetooth to the airplane AirFly Pro. Fits right in there. Boom. Brand new Alpaka Vertex pack is what we're showing off. Made in Australia, just like JB. Then I have DigiMic 2. Check 1. I have connect to my tripod doohickey. I only use this to connect the tripod, but it's there. I could also replace it with the extra battery if I was going to do something that was going to be out long day and still got space for that. I have the Insta360 Go right there. Bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. Bing, bing, bong, bong, bong. Then I have the DJI Osmo Pocket Tray. His name is Trey. I got, for now, the Fuji X100 Visual. It will switch into the X100 in about a week. I got black and silver. I bought one each. So then it's just easy. It just all fits back in here, like nice and easy. Nice and smooth as funky. And you don't have to have just like stuff everywhere. You know what I mean? And with these in here, I actually still have room to stick the extra battery for the DJI right there. Color card, because being out of white balance is trashy. This is 2024. White balance your shit. Kleenex, because sinuses. Right? Butt wipes, because sinuses. And then a Sherpa. A Sherpa is basically a Sharpie that doesn't look like a Sharpie, but it's just good to have on deck. You know what I mean? So that way you always look like a professional. If something comes up and you got it, escribe tu nombre, you got it. You're good. And then I carry a regular pen, which is in my notebook right now, but it looks basically like one of these. I carry a Fusion because the Fusion can be erasable, and a Rocket Book. Okay, so all of that fits right in here. And again, if I reach in my backpack and pull out the, what that thing is called me? What you call them, If I pull out my extra battery for the Osmo, it all fits. So that's all in here. Like, glory, glory, hallelujah. It all fits. Heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying? So for your open pocket here, you just have to make sure that the AirPods is on the low side and the cable is on the high side. It's easier if you move this out the way. And that's only for the simple reason that this has space, right? So then when I hit the close, it just closes. I was telling Brad about these the other day. I was like, yo, man, Alpaka's coming through. But our friends actually made some really cool bags. So I got to get one of those guys in to check out. I have a bag problem, folks. I am very much a bag type cat. But this instant pocket, again, chapsticks, AirPods, and USB cable. Still room for a couple more things like some mints in case your breath is kicking like Bruce Lee or something. And so that's that particular loadout. And then I was just showing, if I wasn't carrying all my tech, what is just a raggedy tag loadout looks like. And Apple battery adapters for you got to be quick on the fly if you need to switch something up. That way you only got to carry USB-C to USB-C. Oh, yeah, let me give you a pro tip. Let me come over here. Let Uncle tell you something. Listen, in today's world, especially content creators, I want you to buy cables that are 240 watt, 40 gigabits per second, period. All the rest of the USB cables you got floating around your house, throw them mother away. Because you're going to plug in something that's supposed to be fast and it's going to be slow because you bought the wrong cables. Okay? So trust you me, like the best thing you can do with your life is get rid of all crappy USB cables. I bought $16 this little weed tester here. And with this weed tester, I can tell because sometimes you'll do something crazy like buy a... Here's one right here. This is a cable that came with the hard drive. Okay, so this should be a fast USB-C cable because it came with a hard drive. But if I plug it into my little testing device, it lights up all the lights. This is a fast USB cable. You have some cables that look like this, but it don't light up all the lights, right? If it lights all the lights, this is a fast cable. You got cables that look exactly like that, but it came with your NAND light, and it only is a charge cable. Like, it doesn't even do data. And then you're going to get somewhere, and you're going to think you set, and you're going to plug some ish in, and it ain't going to work. It's going to be like, nah, player, not today. I am a simple charging cable, and you are going to hate your life. So if you're a content creator, and this is your business, start swapping out all them cheap-ass cables you bought, and you can get them relatively inexpensive. I'm not saying they're costly, but you want 240-watt compatibility, 40 gigabits per second, USB-C to USB-C, and then just use adapters. Then you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. I don't sweat RFID shields, Jim, because I have them in my bag. I'll show you. I have them in my wallet. I will show you. Here's Alpaka wallet too, by the way. Did we mention that? I'm telling you, I'm Alpaka ho at this point. Listen. American Express Plizzy, right? It's in the RFID card case. Oh, don't show that side. That's the number. This side don't have the number. You just keep it in the RFID case. So I use these. I don't like things that have it in because otherwise it becomes bulky, right? These are just little paper sleeves. The same one that they send you when you buy a global entry card. And I just found them on Amazon, relatively cheap. It even has one that covers the passport. And to me, that's better because everything that you buy that says is built into the bag, they make the bag expensive for nothing. Like, it's super stupid. Like, so yeah, I just get the ones that's made for that. This is a man satchel. It's a man satchel. JB, what are we agreeing on? I'm just curious. I love you, brother. Thank you for being here. Yo, Mario, my brother. Good to see you, fam. Says, I've been diving into iOS shortcuts and scripting, wondering if you know of a page that has templates. Yes, my brother Matthew Casanelli. Go to MatthewCasanelli.com. That's MATHWEW, just like the biblical. And then CASSINELLI. Matthew Casanelli, the beast. My homie, just tell him that, you know, we're Hawaii fam and he'll love you. He's cool. He's my man. Boom, boom, boom. Ms. Ark, what is up? Hup, hup. Mark, you know why you love this bag, right, Mark? Look at that. Orange is the color of insanity, player. Look, yeah, dude, that's my joint right there. Yeah, man, fanny packs are out. Like, at first, listen, you're gonna make me laugh, B. I used to be like, I would never in my life go back to rocking a fanny pack, but they're just mad useful. When I traveled in Japan and when I was going to school in Japan, you're gone from the house all day and you're in a train and you have no stuff, you can put things in the car. And as you know, nowadays, you don't want to leave shit in the car. You will come back, you got seats. You be lucky. So you got to take your shit with you. So to me, like the straight fanny pack is dope, but things just move all over the place. You can't really find anything, whatever. So nowadays, you got companies like Alpaka, and again, I got like one more over there on the wall. It's hanging right on the door. You can't see on IG, but on the people on YouTube, they can see because it's right there. Whoop. But yeah, this one is pretty sick. This is like $90. It's Alpaka. This is a Bravo Sling Mini. This will fit a Glock in about 4 mags. The other one will fit a Glock in about 8 mags. And the laser sighter and the flashlight. So, yeah, you got space. If indeed you need. Or you could just keep it in your belt like Day, and one day you're going to accidentally pop his nuts off, and, what can we do? He already got 2 kids. He don't need no more. He's square. But, yeah, I think it's important, bro, like, because you can't leave your stuff in the car, and nowadays, for me anyway, or most of my people who are watching, we're all content creators, so you got to have a place to keep your camera and an extra battery and an SD card and, an iPhone holder type joint, like all of the above. This is it, bro. I think this pack is better than the other Peak Design packs that I have. Again, my Peak Design packs are probably going to end up on my fourth wall page for sale because I'm over them. Yeah, this Alpaka life is where it is. This is, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 different Alpaka bags. I'm just saying, they're the best. They're hands down the best. And the reason why I picked up these 2 new ones right here is because these both, after I packed them out, will both fit into my Alpaka backpack, which is what I travel with. So, and I still have plenty of space in there for, the kakimochi for the plane. Yeah, I'm that dude. For the beef jerky, whatever. Again, what's dope about these is this foldable thing moves. So when you don't need it, it's not just stuck in. What a lot of companies do is, I use the other one. They sew the pocket in the position. And so when you don't need all of that space, you can't put nothing big in there because the pockets is in the way. So this would be a prime example, right? I'm going to take all of this out real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, I wonder if they'll let me wear a GoPro for my knee surgery tomorrow. So, look, Brandon, look. Right now, nothing in there. So this can open up this way, and you got a vertical wall with a lot of space, and you just use it like little zip areas. You got a little thing right here for anything loose you might need, and you got net pockets. So when it's not full, right? Say you only need to carry something small, like I'm gonna just carry, the Glock in 2 mags, right? Especially if you're gonna rock a 27 or whatever, spam, tiny. You close it. If I take this cable out, this doesn't take any more space because it gets skinny, right? A lot of the ones that don't have this kind of thing, when they're empty, where'd the Peak go? Kevin brought it up. Even when it's empty, it's fat because these don't move too good. They just in the way. They're just solid. So this middle piece, I can't make this just go to one side, right? It's always stuck in the middle. I like how it opens and how you can see the whole thing in there. But, if you close the little zipper here, hey, look, see, I told you, always travel with a Sharpie. When you close the little zipper here, this is just in the way. So if I don't need it, it just looks like Terry Beef Dangles at Femnu. So I like it when you can move the joints out the way. And only a handful of people will understand the Terry Beef Dangles at Femnu. For those of you that understand, I salute you. Oh, yes, B, it has a strap. So this is the strap, and it's padded. But what I like about the strap is that it's magnet. So when you put it on, it's quick, but you can get it off quick, too. So if you need to drop this and take off the slippers to box somebody, then you can be like, what? Yeah, so Alpaka life. Unfortunately, I haven't finished my Alpaka affiliate program thing yet. I'm working on it, but I just like their gear, so not everything is a hookup, you know. I bought every last one of these Jones, and I love them. I tell you, straight up love them. Porter brace. Yeah, dude, the Porter brace strap is exactly how this feels, Troy. It has that level of cushion. So, anyway, I think it's the move. I just wanted to open up my Packers real quick and just be in love with them. And I'm not going to get to play with none of this joint for about a week because I'm going to be somewhere zipping on scissor and recovering from this quick knee surgery I got tomorrow. But, boom, you know what it is. By the time I get better, that same week that I'm cleared to mobilate, my new food comes in, so I can't wait for that. But I'm going to miss Photocon this week, which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. I missed it last time because I was in Japan. I'm going to miss it this time because I want to be down. I got Dr. Kane. Yeah, Dr. Kuhn's a bad mofo, for real, though. He's the best. His son is doing a lot of the stuff now, I heard. Anyway, but yeah, I'm going to Dr. Kane because ain't no half-stepping. Big Daddy Kane. Yo, Sly, what's up? Yes. Dude, I'm so addicted on this Alpaka joint. It's cray-cray. It's absolutely cray-cray. Boom. All right, Mario, man. I was in Orlando like 3 weeks ago, but we were so busy that I knew I wasn't going to have no time, and I was kind of bummed because like I kind of wanted to dip over to Miami, and my homie that came to help out with us, he is from Hollywood, so he's right by, and I was like, man, I wish I could come your way because then I would go hit up Mario and get faded. But the next time I come, I'm going to plan some time ahead of work and after work so that we can clown. You know what I'm saying? We got to clown before we get too old to clown. That's all I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about. Like, you got to have fun while you can, man. You know what I mean? Y'all don't understand. I got homie right now laid up in the hospital with a 4-valve replacement sitting on the table. And it's definitely one of my homies is like, oh, I'm going to go do this, and then just be busy working, and so don't take the time to do that mess. And now I'm thinking, like, bro, you got to recover so you can actually do the stuff that we wanted to do instead of, thinking about it. So I'm a do about it person real quick. Troy, if they let me, bro, I would have the Osmo Pocket 3 strapped on somewhere. Not like that, Paul. Shut up. I know what you're thinking, Paul. Wait. Yo, where the hell is Paul? Let me show y'all. This is the kind of dumb stuff that Paul sent me to tell me to get better, faster kind of thing. Wait, I'm going to put Paul on blast. Where's Paul and Luis? Paul and Luis, right here. This is the kind of mess that Paul sends me and be like, this will make you recover quicker. It's freaking, it's not just regular Paul, it's RuPaul. He's silly. Why are you crazy, Paul? Anyway. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. 100%. 100%. Boom. Anyway, fam, I'm going to go eat. I got to get one more meal in like the next 30, 40 minutes before I'm not allowed to eat no more. So I got to get it in. And, I will see y'all. Unfortunately, of course, there's not going to be a stream on Saturday. So I will send Paul the picture to put up for the community post. But I don't know. Maybe I'll call you guys heavily sedated. And just like, hey, guys, welcome to my live stream. You guys are hardcore, bro. Love you guys. I appreciate you. And hopefully I'll see y'all soon. All right, peace out. A-Town Stump. I got to end the Instagram joint and then hit you guys with this button right here.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City